Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your local Wednesday Sportscast. Today is the opening day of the 2015 World Eskimo Indian Olympic Games. KTVF Sports was there to capture some of this afternoon's action. Wheel competitors got started a little after 11 a.m. at the Carlson Center for the 55th edition of the games with the kneel jump and toe kick. Both events simulate people navigating ice breakups. We start with the kneel jump event. In the women's division, Fairbanks' own Amber Vasca Karpluk continues her dominance in the event. Her second jump of 53 3/4 inches was good enough to win her fourth straight kneel jump title. The first event of Wheel 2015 was the toe kick. Athletes have to jump and tap the stick backwards with both feet and the stick and land their landings as well. Autumn Ridley out of Anchorage won this year's event. She nailed a jump of 56 inches to win it. On the men's side, Nick Hansen of Unalakleet, who recently made an appearance on American Ninja Warrior, won gold today with a jump of 7 feet 10 inches. This finish was a flashback to 2013 when both Ridley and Hansen won this same event.
Well, I didn't even hit 60, and that's like below my PR. My PR is like 64 in a competition. I just wanted to hit 60, and I went up 4 inches each time just because I didn't want to waste too much energy.
It's all right that it's this group because they're so elite and everybody was so elite, so it was a lot of fun. But having that community and everybody helping out, like Forrest and Phil, everybody helping us out and each other, pushing each other, that's necessary, because if we didn't have each other to push each other, then we wouldn't go our distances, you know?
The Alaska Gold Panthers were rained out on Tuesday night. They have a doubleheader today against the Bucks. Speaking of rain, a storm has been brewing for one Gold Panther in a sense. Alaska catcher and outfielder Brian Lees, a sophomore at the University of Akron, is no longer with the Zips. Why? Last Friday, the University of Akron shuttered the baseball program due to budget cuts. The school also cut over 200 jobs in an effort to save $40 million. Lees scored 12 runs and hit .292 in 55 games this past season for the Zips, who made it to the Mid-American Conference semifinals. Lees out of Brunswick, Ohio, suddenly playing for his baseball career, as each game is more or less an audition for a college team. So far, Lees is hitting .273 for the Gold Panthers and is second on the team in hits with 27 and doubles with 5. He also has 7 RBIs. Recently, he's gained interest from Morehead State, Georgia Southern, and the University of St. Louis. For now, he's just trying to make the most of each game, each at bat.
I'm just trying to keep a clear head, try to put that aside when I get out on the field, just kind of clear my head and just play the game. It's been hard in the past few days. Obviously, just dropped a bomb on us like that, but at this point, just moving forward. Obviously, right now it's a little more critical. Maybe if a coach sees me play a good game, but I've been trying to do that all summer, so nothing really has changed, just playing hard. At this point, I don't really have too many options. It's not like I was a senior in high school and could play all my cards, but just staying in contact with them and finding what school is the best for me.
Senior athletes from the interior are leading the way for Team Alaska at the National Senior Games in Minneapolis, Minnesota. 22 Alaskans are participating and 16 are from the interior. Alaska has earned 18 medals, which are the most ever for the 49th state in the Senior Games. Alaska has 3 gold, 6 silver, and 9 bronze medals. Jane Langford of Fairbanks finished her games with a gold, silver, and bronze medal to go along with 4 fourth-place finishes. Diane Darnall and Andrea Gelvin teamed up for doubles in table tennis and won the bronze medal on Sunday. The 2015 National Senior Games wraps up tomorrow. Then August 7th is the Alaska International Senior Games, starting right here in Fairbanks. Lastly, don't forget about a couple of upcoming events for this weekend. You can still sign up for the Angel Creek 50-miler Ultra Marathon. The race starts this Saturday at the Compost Trailhead, mile 29.9 Chena Hot Springs Road at 4 a.m. There's also a 6 a.m. start. The race ends at the Chena Hot Springs Resort. Over 25 people are expected to participate. For more info, visit angelcreek50.org. This Sunday will be the Mush for Love Festival. The festival will feature food, beer, live music, and a few comedic acts. There will also be silent and live auctions. It's for ages 21 and up, and it's $30. All proceeds will go to mushers and dog teams affected by wildfires. Mush for Love starts at 2 o'clock this Sunday at the Dog Mushers Hall on Farmers Loop Road. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is up next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.